Morning everyone, how are you? You're in my bedroom. That shouldn't be, should it? We're in the Coronado Springs Hotel today and it's the start of the Fairytales pin event. And I've got some pins and I've got a few more on the bed to show you. So you ready? Shall we do a pin haul? Let's do a pin haul. And our first look at the fairy tale pins. You ready? Hit it, maestro. I woke up, I was so nervous going down this morning. I really was, and I've been here for 3.5 weeks, so why? And I think it's because I've never done a pin event, and at the moment Dana's not here. She's stuck at airports, the flights have been delayed, so I'm on my own, and yeah, a bit nervous, but I'm fine now. I've gone and collected my pins, and I just want to show you them. They're actually really beautiful, really beautiful, and some of the videos I watched in previously or in the past, and the photo art just didn't do them justice. So I wanted to give you a first look at the pins, and I'm really excited. So, glasses on. Yeah! So I've actually got the best in show package, which means that we got the first choice of a lot of the pins. So there was 100 of us and we had 3 selection processes, and my understanding was on each selection process, or definitely the first one, we got first choice. But it was an extra $100 for the privilege and for that ticket, but I believe the tickets for the actual event sold out in 34 minutes, I'm sure it was. So to get a ticket, I was so lucky, and I got a ticket because Dana got one. She was number 33. Can you believe it? She was 33, and each person that gets a ticket can get another ticket. So she was able to get me one. I was really a low number, so I would have got a ticket for the show, but I just wouldn't have got best in show ticket package. So I'm really excited. So shut up, Karen. Show me the pins. So what have you got? So first of all, we got a limited edition lanyard pin, and it's Pascal, and it was the same for all of us. So that it weighs down our lanyard that they've given us, where we've got all of our tabs to do the pin boards, and it's tomorrow. Do you know how many tabs I've got? Do you know how many tabs I've got? I got 4 with the event. Then because I've got the VIP ticket, I got 2 more, and then I bought 2 more in the RSP, so I've got 8 boards to do that take at least an hour to queue. I don't know if that's going to work, but anyway. Good job, I like to share. Anyway, so that's that. So then, what else? We then got an opening pin, and it's a pin event pin. And as you can see there, we got Figaro and Pluto, and it's the fairy tales, and that's our welcome pin. So that was part of the package. So yeah, so that's lovely. So that's that. Then, right, I have a bag of chips. I've got things everywhere. So, how am I going to do this? I'll do the bag first. Woo, getting more comfy. Go and get a cup of tea, because it might take us a while, because I did get everything apart from 4 pins, I think it was. I got, yes, you did hear that right. And yes, Phil does know. So, how are we going to do this? I'm going to tip them out onto the bed. And then I'm going to show you them in no particular order, but as I'm showing you them, I'm going to put them back in the bag so we know what we've shown. So, there was another Fairy Tales event pin, and there were 4 options. And because I got 3 RSPs, I chose one on each time. And they're not a popular pin, I guess, but I got all 3. So, I'll show you my favourite last. So, I've got the one with... yeah, Zazu, is it? No, it's not Zazu. It's out of Aladdin. Do you think I know the name? I haven't got my book from Jessica here either. So that's the first one I got. I then got Pua. Look. And we couldn't actually choose these pins, but because I was one of the first in the queue, I got to swap, because the one that I really wanted was the Pascal one. So I've got Pascal. and they're all pin on pins. So it's actually a pin on pin, and it's got its own little post so it'll come off as well. So isn't that fantastic? So those are those ones. Then what else? What else? Pins are everywhere, as you can tell. I got a magic band. I did. I got one of the Fairytales magic bands for the event. Yeah, love this. And it's got Fairytales on there. So you've got Figaro and Pluto. And then, oh look, you've got the 4 characters. You got, and I rejected him. Something to do with, I don't know what it is. Do you want to know something really funny? I've got the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boxies Wizard's Vault box right in front of me under there that I've got to open. And I don't really know who the characters are, so my next thing is to watch all the Harry Potter films, so you know what I'm like with names. But anyway, on we go. We have got, there were 2 sphere pins, if that's the right word. And this one is the bolt and mittens pin. I'm going to take them out of their little packages so you can see properly, because else you can't see with the reflection. And look at him. Look at him. It's a sphere. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely stunning. So that one is the bolt one. And he looks a little bit like my little Havanese dogs, I definitely think so. So yeah, so that's that one. And then the other sphere one that everyone went crazy for is Figaro. And it is, I have to say, it's absolutely stunning. And that little fish that I didn't know who it was is on the pin. So there's the Figaro pin. And again, but it's square at the bottom, so it's like a proper fish tank. How beautiful is that? And sometimes the artwork just does not do them credit. So yeah, so that's a Figaro one. Bear with me, I'm putting them back in the bags as I take them out, because I don't want to mess them up, do I? I want to keep them nice. So yeah, so that's that one. Right, next, Karen. Okay, Stitch's Adoption Day pin. Right. Oh, look at Stitch. And that's his adoption day, and he's just a single pin. But how beautiful. They're really lovely, and what shocked me is some of the pins are actually larger than I really thought they would be. It's, yeah, I was quite shocked. So there's that one. Let's put that one back in the packet. Right, next one. What have we got there? Okay. This one is the Lucifer pin, and it is with, is it with Jack? So now you see Lucifer, and if you lift his paw up, there's a mousey. See Gus and Jack. Then you put the paw down and you hide them. And it's like a pearlescent base going around the plate. Really, really pretty, that one. Put this one back in the bag. It's a lot of bags, isn't there, to do here? The weight of these pins as well. I didn't take that into account when I was busy buying them. Okay. Oh, we've got another, the poster pin from the event. So I got one of those because I had to. It's my first ever pin trading event. Hopefully not the last. So yeah, so that's just, it's a limited edition, but that'll be at just 1200. And what's really funny was yesterday I FaceTimed. What should you say to your husband when you FaceTime? I love you, I miss you, I wish you were here with me. What did Karen say? Karen said, darling, you always know you're in trouble when I say that. You know, for any birthdays or Christmases that come up, is there any chance I could kind of have money towards coming again for another solo trip? To which he replied, well, I'd like to go on my own. To which I replied, feel free. 24 years of marriage. Not bad considering I'm 27. I was a child bride. Anyway, so we've got then the Stitches guitar pin. So you've got a little book with all stitch. And look, there's stitch at the end of it. So they did the 2 stitch pins. So that's Stitch with his guitar. And that just always reminds me of Elvis Presley. It always reminds me of Elvis Presley, that one. Oh, I think he's got a lovely face there. Put this one back in the bag. What was great was as I was collecting them, they give you a big printed receipt, and I've got the curtains open for the first time. People are looking and wonder what I'm doing. And on the back, they've all got a number, so you check them off, and you sit and you check your pins, because some of them there were issues, so I swapped those. So to get there early is paramount, because otherwise there's nothing for you to swap them for. You've got what you've got, haven't you? So next one is a 3D one. This is Todd and Copper. So you've got Todd and Copper there from Fox and the Hound. And it's a 3D, look. So their heads really pop from the bodies. So that's Todd and Copper. I think she's in next door making up the beds because there's a lot of banging going on. It's either that or someone's packing to go home, and well, we make a lot of noise when we pack to go home, don't we? So yeah, so that's that one. It's like Christmas, isn't it? The gift that keeps on coming. Right, so I have got Jock and Scamp. And some of these are different limited edition sizes. I don't want to take them all off the cards, we'll be here forever then with how many I bought. But there's Jock and Scamp. Yeah, beautiful. Some really, really beautiful pins. And one of them has really shocked me. It's so much more beautiful than I imagined it would be. But we'll get to that one in. Oh, right, we'll get to that one right now, shall we? And this is the one where they invited the auction winner last year to actually design a pin. And this is what they designed. And it was beautiful. I think it's absolutely stunning. Look at that. And it's like frames all together. Isn't that amazing? What a beautiful, beautiful pin. I think that's, yeah, I think that's amazing. I love that. Absolutely love that. Pop that one back in, Karen. And this one's it's really heavy. And then there's 3 pin posts, but it's a very solid pin because of all the metal in it, because of the frames. But I love that one. Then we've got, is this Basil? I think this is the Basil pin. Right, so this one is Basil. Look at that. Look at the, it's how they get the detail in the dog and the movement, so you actually believe he's actually running. Yeah. Really nice. And I was talking to people in the queue. It was really lovely. I didn't see any of my mates there. I was the first one there. I don't think anyone was up. Beth and Johnny joined me just as I was just getting served. She came and said hello, and then she went to join the queue. But yeah, I was talking to somebody there, and he said the thing about this event is Disney asked the artists to design pins for the event, so they come up with some beautiful pins. This one is Pepita. And everyone raved about this when it first came out, but then it didn't seem so popular. But it's beautiful because look, so you've actually got Pepita there, but look, the wings move. So it flies, and it's like a 3 pin. So you got your 3 elements. Really beautiful. I'm so excited. And you know when you're talking to people in the queue, the same queue that you're in, so the best in show, and you're saying our queue's taking so long because of how many pins everyone's buying, and they're like, well, we spent $400, and I'm thinking, whoops, I didn't. Oops. we won't go there. Don't ask me. I can't tell you. I can't remember the figure because it's just too painful. Right, now this one again wasn't popular, but it's beautiful. And this is a boo, and it's all pearlescent down there, and it's a pin on pin. But what I love is, look, his arm moves, puts his hat on and off. I love that one. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. But that wasn't a popular one. Everyone that chose that one seemed to get it because not many people wanted it, and yet I think it's beautiful. So yay! Next one. Oh, okay. I got the pass holder. This is a pass holder pin. But you didn't have to be a pass holder to come to the event, but if you wasn't, you didn't save your 20%, and I got 20% off. And my bill was still horrific. But anyway, so I've got the walt one. So I've got with all the different, so they Mickeys around the edge. No, it's all the different animals, isn't it? It's all the different animals all around the frame. And there's Walt with his golden retriever, or Labrador, isn't it? So that was a lovely one. I only got one of those. But yeah, hopefully they do have a shop tomorrow morning, so I need to be there nice and early. Because one of my friends has asked me if I can get one of those for her. So Leah, I'm on the case, like Basil the Great Detective. We're getting there. We've done nearly all the single ones. Now we've got Elliot. Oh, this one's lovely as well. I didn't realise these three moved. And you've got Elliot there, but his pen moves. Look, as he's writing. And again, look at that pin with all that bling and the glitter, and it's just a single one apart from his hand, which is a pin on pin, but how stunning. Okay, then we had, this one was very, very, very popular. This is Nana from Peter Pan, and you've got a chain there to a house. So look at that one. Beautiful, beautiful. And no, it's not one I'm collecting. It isn't. So I was able to just snag one for Melissa. So yeah, so beautiful, beautiful pin. Yeah, beautiful pin. So yeah, let's put that one back. Oh, it doesn't want to come back in. So let's pop that one back in there. Then they're beautiful. These ones are absolutely stunning. So there's an Aristocats pin, and it's just beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And it's pin on pin, but just look at it. You've got Marie Toulouse and Berlioz. You've got Duchess and Thomas O'Malley. But what a, that's just stunning. Yeah, that's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So they did that one. Put that in there. They then did, and this one is equally as beautiful. Yeah, really, you can see it, can't you? And you've got the 101 Dalmatians. Look at that. Pin on pin. It's just beautiful. Just stunningly beautiful. Yeah, I love those. It's like a profile, isn't it? Although it's not a profile, it is very much like a profile. That's a beautiful pin, that is. And I used to watch this all the time with the kids when they were little. So you've got Oliver there, you've got all of his gang, and Oliver's a standout pin on pin. Aren't they? They're just stunning, really stunning pins. so thrilled. I can't believe Dana got us tickets. Can you really? I can't believe she got us these best tickets. Right, what else have we got here? We're getting down to the sets now. Yes, the sets. So I have got some of the fairytails pin boxes, so I'll be doing another video where I open those up. We were only allowed 7 boxes each, so whether I get any more tomorrow or not, I don't know. Sarah and my friends had one, so I've got 6, so we'll open those 6 and see what we get inside those. We have 4 box sets, so, and I just love the way they've done these. Look, it's like a ribbon and it's like a collar, so you can actually undo it, but you don't need to because they all pull out the top. And this one is the Park Pets one. And it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And look at these. So you've got Rover there from the Carousel of Progress. You've got the Haunted Mansion dog. You've got Space Mountain, and then you've got the Tiki Bird, and they're all pin-on pins. And this was a limited edition set of just 250. Yeah, just 250. But it's done. It's so clever how they've done these, because it's like a proper like little animal box, and there you've got the little name tag on, the Fairytales dog collar from the event. So very clever. So there's that one there. Then what do we got next? We have got, I forget which one this one was called. Does it tell me? It doesn't. This was a limited edition of 300, and it's the sayings one. So you've got Ohana for Stitch, you've got is it Miko up there, Together Forever, you've got Raja, and you've got Marie. And these are all single pins, but aren't they beautiful? And this one, as I said, was a limited edition of 300. So let's pop that one back in the box. It's a bit surreal really that these are all in my room and I bought them all. It's a bit surreal. Right, next one. This is a limited edition of 250, and this was the Villains Pets. Now this one isn't popular, wasn't popular at all, and it's limited edition 250, and this was £139, $139 I say. So you've got all of the villain pins there. So you've got Percy, but they're such beautiful big pins. Joanna, you've got Lucifer. Look at Lucifer at the top. I mean. And what's great is if you see, for the dog you've got a bone, you've got, is that a fish? I don't know what that is. For Joanne, I don't know what that is. You've got a fish for Lucifer. Down here you've just got a heart for Diablo. Iago, it's just got a circle, and Jetson and Flotsam have just got a tag. Look. So lovely. Beautiful colours. And yet again, I don't think this one was one of the more popular sets, which is a shame because it's stunning. It's really, really stunning. So pop that back. Next one. Oh, I better put that back in its sleeve. Next one. What have I got next? And then I've got, I forget what this one was called, Tails, I think. And this one didn't want to come out, it was stuck the glue. But it's like a 3D rubberized effect on these ones. So you've got Pua there with his Dole Whip. You've got Mochi with his ice cream. Can you see what I mean? It's all like rubberized. So lovely. The 101 Dalmatians with their dog treats. Who have we got over there? We've got Sven with his carrot. We've got Miko's munchies, and we've got Dinah's Wonder Treats. But they're really, really lovely. They're beautiful. Truly beautiful. I've been a devil, haven't I? I've been a devil. Right, and then, there's one more. You ready? Prepare yourself. I've got my Small World t-shirt on today because we know I love Small World, and I'm falling off the edge of this bed. It's not the same as a chair. You ready? I am absolutely thrilled. I got the Small World frame, I did. So if you see here, look at all the other pins, and they're huge. If you see my hand by them. Isn't it beautiful? So you've got the 9 pins there. Just beautiful. And at the bottom it says it's a Pet's World, and that's their only frame set that they did, and there was only 250, and on the back there's a certificate of authenticity. I love that. I love that. And because it's a Small World, it's a Pet's World, because it's a fairytales event, then this was the one I really desperately wanted. So I'm absolutely thrilled to pieces. So I hope you've loved that. Just a little quick video today, because I wanted to make sure you got to see them all. But thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe at the end of the video. There will be a link, and click the notification bell. That way then you always know when I'll upload a video, and then you can choose if you want to watch it or not. But thanks so much everyone. Be good, be kind, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you really soon. Bye for now. Bye.